Is it weird that I would feel uncomfortable if I wasn't always on death's door? Like, I feel like that's
like always your thing,
natural
right?
state is being under like a third of her HP.
It brings out the best self of Regina.
It would be weird if she was just all put together.
Oh, stop rolling dice, man. Stop it.
Stop rolling dice.
Stop,
I just
stop
roll as
it.
many dice. I just randomly just drop a bunch of dice in there.
Welcome back, travelers, to the Tales of TerraVale. We are but your humble guides to the lands and legends that is the world of TerraVale. A group of adventurers, family, and friends, we explore and interact according to the rules of Pathfinder's 2nd edition role-playing game. So join us as we voyage through the Emerald Gulf, where the misty waves whisper ancient secrets and the winds carry songs of the long-forgotten. Here, there be pirates that prowl northern shores, enchanters that weave spells as old as the deep, and every port holds the promise of new mysteries. So chart your course with us, raise the sails, and let the dice fall where they may, for this is the Shadowmar Saga. Last time we were together, the crew snuck on to the Silver Eider after carefully eliminating several sailors. One slipped through, alerted the rest, and they all came to the top of the ship to attack the crew. At that moment where it looked like they were going to be outnumbered, all of a sudden Kale appeared out of the depths of the sea, landing on the deck. Right? Then battle ensued. And after an intense battle of multiple enemies going around and both masterful attacks from the crew, from fireballs to panaching strikes and arrows flying true, the Feymori and the slavers on the Silver Eider were all taken out. Then all of a sudden, before anyone could celebrate, there was an explosion as the door to the captain's quarter goes flying off the hinges as it was tied down pretty tightly, flying onto the deck. And out comes Kai Rennick. And he stands there. He comes out. His sleeves are all rolled up like he was doing something in there. And he comes out. What? I don't know how it's even possible that all of you are still alive. I have worked tirelessly at eliminating you from the equation, and yet you keep coming back like a sore in my side. It's only one thing that needs to happen. I need to take you out personally. I would like all of you to roll an initiative. Nylan actually gets to respond first.
I would like to hunt prey, take aim, and load my quintupling arrow.
Would
and
you
shoot all 5 aimed at Kevin?
will you roll a perception check?
24.
Okay. You take aim and notice as you're staring at Kai Rennick, as he comes out, he's talking to everyone, you're ready to go. You aim at him and you notice something very slight that your elven eyes picked up. He almost shimmers.
He has a shield on.
Well, he shimmers.
He shimmers.
Either that or
He's just fabulous, guys.
He's just
He's bathing in glitter.
Yeah.
That's what he was doing there, bathing in
That's
glitter.
it. You interrupted.
He stole my
Very
glitter.
important time.
He's like, well, you
romance a
He
teenager.
has her bathtub.
Yes.
He
The
stole my
final insult.
bathtub, and he stole my glitter, and my cat.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, he's trying to beat you.
And I can't shoot my arrow at him because he's got a shield or something on.
You can do whatever you want.
You can still shoot.
You can still shoot.
Who knows what
I imagine your character knows from having your own shield that shields most likely have their own kind of like strength.
Yeah, mine has defense too. Okay, so I'll hunt, prey, take aim, and then I'll just shoot 2 normal arrows.
Okay.
I won't use the quintupling arrow yet.
Okay.
I hope that's what finishes him off in the end.
I mean, he deserves to get 5 arrows.
Full circle, right?
He full circle, yeah. Because he said literally, I hated carrying those 5 arrows.
That's why I thought
arrows
it
died.
was like perfect for him to get 5 arrows in the chest or the head.
All right. So so you're shooting 2 for 1 attack.
Yeah,
Right.
the hunt, prey, take aim to shoot 2,
Got
but normal arrows, not the.
Wait, do you get plus for the taking aim? Do you get plus to
Yeah,
that?
+2.
So is it?
Oh, so it's
20.
actually 35.
So is
Yeah,
that
so-
going to be critical?
So you aim. You see it. You put down the 5 quintupling, put up the other. Aim again. Shoot. And as you fire through dead aim, where are you aiming at?
Forehead.
His forehead. He's talking out here. He doesn't even notice you as you walk in. As he walks out, you're standing literally on the same deck as him. You line up and fire these 2 arrows, and they phase right through his head. And he turns and looks at you, smiles, and then fades away.
Oh, he was an illusion.
Also, I think, yeah, again, you're using your longbow like a shotgun. Yeah. Mine is
Technically, you would have done a -2. You're right.
Well, with that -2, it
I
has
don't
still
think it
been
would've
33.
mattered.
Yeah, yeah.
I would have had a positive.
so funny.
Do you mark down -2 arrow? Oh, you do, yeah.
Yeah,
Good job.
see, 20 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2.
Nice. You might as well just divide your arrows in half.
Yeah.
Now it's Kyrenic's turn. All of a sudden, shimmering out of nowhere, you see multiple versions of Kyrenic appear on the deck.
That's horrible.
They appear onto the ship and they walk forward, and you see this lightning kind of come into their hands, and they light up the ship and the crew on the ship and send lightning out. Go ahead, everyone, roll a reflex save.
Your reflex
Nat
save.
20.
Oh wow!
Oh,
28.
You got 28. You lucky. What'd you get?
23.
23. All right. So you take half the damage. So you're going to take 7 points of damage. You'll take 7. You'll take 15. You'll take 15. You'll take 0. And I'll do that for your nat 20. So he comes in and he just picks. You just see all of them just kind of like mimicking each other, gathering this. Lightning jumps from it, hitting Kale, jumping to Theon, hitting both Rom and Haldir. One comes through, hits Regina, bouncing off, going towards Kilo. One's gonna hit Grits, go towards Kilo. And as they both go towards Kilo, Kilo instinctively flips backwards and narrowly avoids these shocks going 2 different directions, somehow avoids all damage from it.
Nimble on your feet. 9 lives.
You need to take.
That was without a single drop of rum.
And as the one Kyrenic is on the top, shoots down towards Haldir and Grom. Grom he just dropped this one guy. He's like holding his fist and he's breathing heavily, and all of a sudden this shock hits him from behind and jumps to Haldir, and he falls to the ground and he's out. Reminder that Alzir and Grom are both dying 1.
Still dying 1, okay. Yeah, that was my intention. He's my first intention.
Next, it is Kale's turn.
Okay.
Is it too late to pass your turn? Is it too late to...
No, you can always on your turn delay.
Okay.
You're
So
thinking
if
that maybe
Kale-
you can do it like a little test.
I have an idea of how we can figure out what's going on and who's who.
Okay.
Because like you're saying, if one of these is a fake, it's better for you to shoot over here. If one of these is a
Yeah.
fake, it's better to shoot over here.
Well,
I
what
was
if
gonna
all
say-
4 of them are fake and the real one is hiding
So
like below
I don't want
that?
you to like use all your spells on like.
The thing is, Kale got
So-
hit first, so I feel like this is probably the one that makes the most sense
Well,
to
we
me.
don't even know. He could be invisible
That's true.
and casting from invisibility,
Yeah.
pretending that is coming from his clones. So I could use the lantern. So I
Regina
have this
is
lantern.
next. So just so everyone knows the turn order, it's Nyland, Kyrenic, Kale, Regina, Theon, Sailors, Amaya, Grit's got Nat 1, and Kilo goes last.
The lantern reveals,
I'm after to that one.
pierces through illusions, and finds invisible creatures and spirits. You can see invisible or corporeal creatures as they were invisible. It's 40 feet from me.
Okay.
It goes like this.
Okay.
It would hit-
after Regina. then?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright,
We'll
I'll
just
do it
switch
after
that.
Regina. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that's the best move.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the See the Unseen effect on the lantern for
Alright.
2 actions. Awesome. All right, so I'll activate it. I'll even have Richard do it.
Okay.
Hit on it.
Richard kind of floats up, and he's like, as it turns on, sends out this light. This blue light bursts out of it, shining over the ship. This is the first time Kale's seen this, and he's almost surprised that Regina has this sort of technology on her. As it blasts forwards and covers most of the ship, and you begin to see the intricate weaving of the ether. And as the ethos is being woven between magic and material of everything and every person within the light, including the Kyrenics. Will you roll a arcane check? Now, as you look over Kyrenics, all 4 of them have this intense, intricate design of ethos that you've never seen from anyone else on the ship. And so it's so intricately designed that you cannot pick out anything that is between man and magic. What'd you roll?
Even a nat 20.
There it
Yeah,
goes.
that's funny. Get out.
Yes, sir.
You see this, and as you look, you're studying each one, and then you're looking, and they all look so identical. How could you possibly tell that which Kyrenic is the real Kyrenic? And you look around, and you notice there's just the way that one of them is moving, and they're all moving almost slightly, like a half a second off, as they mimic each other, but they're mimicking the same one. And you see that this one is almost acting before the others are acting.
Okay. Can I then?
I'll even let you know that from that nat 20, that the illusions are acting from him, and that these illusions, all you have to do is hit them and they will disappear.
Okay.
That's why the one disappeared that I shot you with.
Okay. So Regina, she pulls out, the lantern does on. Richard, then she's looking at each one, and then she sees this happen. She's like, "Oh, there you are." All right. So then she's going. Can I do a exploit vulnerability?
Yep.
18.
Ooh, that is a
A big L.
yeah.
Okay. That's a big L. That's fine. Still gonna hit him with the dart though. All right. So then I'm gonna throw a dart at him. I'm gonna say, "There you are."
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
All right. Are you hitting the actual one?
Yeah, the actual one. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna.
Are you kidding? That's 3 nat 20s out of 4 rolls, I think.
That's right.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Who else rolled a nat 20?
I rolled
You
nat
rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, on my
That's right.
reflex.
Okay.
Wow.
Yes. I'm gonna take one of the dots that I got from them slave of scum. Test the weight first, because okay, I'm not used to one of these. This is 97. Okay, this is a Vulcan 97. Okay, hold on. And then check that out.
You take that out. You aim true, just like Richard taught you.
Oh yeah.
And you throw it up, and as he's sitting there, almost confident in a way, and all of a sudden this thing just comes out. He doesn't even see it as it just goes and just hits him right in the throat. So you could do double damage,
Get out. On top. Oh, sorry.
and yeah, and he just and grabs it, and he just steps back and takes it, and you see him go, and turns over and like spits out like some sort of vomits on the side of the ship.
Which means they all do that?
And they all kind of go, ooh,
Okay. 8 damage.
When he threw up, was it black stuff that came out of his mouth, or was it just normal, like throwing up?
Roll a perception check.
Interesting. 27.
You appear across the entirety of the ship.
With my good vision.
With your elven eyes, you see him retch up, and you recognize that this retch, it does not look like anything unnatural. It looks like he got seasick.
Oh, okay. So there's no black goo.
There is no black goo.
That's the leftover lunch.
Looks like some lunch that he found.
He hasn't been faring well this whole time anyways.
So
Let's last a while,
From
but
the
not that
beginning, he
long.
was seasick.
that'll be it. It is now Kale's turn.
Alright, so do I... how
Can I
much of
say
this do I
something?
see?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead.
Okay. I've marked him. That's the one. What's on there?
Can we all hear that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, we could tell, right? Because if they're all like, they're all doing.
Yeah,
like,
no,
right,
yeah,
like, I would
you
know.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. Well, first off, Kale's gonna be really confused because he didn't know until this point that Kyranic was evil. This is the first I'm seeing that. So,
What is evil?
well, trying to kill us.
Okay, yeah.
Monologuing.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So you make money.
Yeah. Oh, was money involved? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I imagine somewhere down the line.
It's always money.
All right.
Yeah.
So I'll just
I'll
kind
look
of like, hey, Nyland, we found your father's man.
He shot me with lightning.
Look at the state of him.
It
He's
would be
seen
good
better
for you
days.
to kill him.
All right, we'll try. I'll just move over to the side of the ship here.
1 second. I want to do something.
I don't know if I was really allowed to say that.
There you go.
I read it right.
So I'll move into line with That's awesome. I love it.
Get that back up.
Fire off a spell, a heightened rim tendrils at Kyranic Prime.
All right.
So tendrils of darkness will curl out from my fingertips and race through the air, and he has to make a fortitude save.
Okay. I'm going to have that those tendrils are actually astral tentacles, similar to the astral jelly, to squid, right? As that shoots out and aiming at Kyranic. And he's going to roll a fortitude save.
He deserves it.
And what do I have to get?
21.
He got 22. That's crazy. Rolled a 19, got 13. As you guys throw 3 nat 20s at the very beginning of the BBG battle.
But it wasn't me, man. It wasn't me. Alright, so he'll take 6 void damage. And that's my turn.
Now it is Fion's turn. Fion sees Kale attack that particular Kyranic, so he's going to jump in front of Kyranic, and begin to attack him. So Fion comes over, he jumps into the sky as his wind kind of picks him up, lands in front of him, charges up his Aaron short blade, and attacks Kyranic with this electrical attack, and he gets hit by this electricity and like, and as you see it hits against him, there's almost like this magical barrier that protects him from the majority of the damage, but he takes this electrical damage on him. Steps back a little bit. Now it is the sailor's turn, and only Haldir is still standing. So he's going to immediately try to help Grom.
I thought Haldir went down.
No, it was Grom that went down.
Oh.
And Taskir.
And Taskir and Alzir.
Alzir's dying 1.
Yeah.
And somebody else is dying.
Actually, he'll be dying 2.
Actually, I should have them roll first. So
Alzir just entered dying 2, correct?
I'm rolling. He has to make a roll.
Oh, okay. No, that's a 1?
That's good.
Yeah, 1 knocked you down 2, right?
Yep, he's dying 3.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know if we get it.
So you got a nat 1.
So I got a nat 1 for Alzir and a nat 20 for Grom.
Well, at least we get Grom.
Someone's in the beyond writing checks on who's gonna go. No, yes, definitely no. Grom is good.
Haldir steps down and as Grom is passed out, and he's like, "Wake up, wake up!" And he's like starts slapping him, and Grom goes, "Oh!" And Haldir helps him back up to his feet before running over to Alzir. Grom gets up. Where is he? Where is he? I'll give him. And is confused and looking around, and he sees this one all the way down here. He's like, no. And he rushes over and goes to punch this guy. And he goes punches him, and because he's like kind of like just woke up, he completely misses this illusion Kyrenic. He steps out of the way, as this Kyrenic is like smiling and laughing at this Grom.
So, these ones do not all follow the original then, because this guy be dodging, but the other guy over there is not dodging.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. You notice that if something with Chimeric Prime happens, and he's not having full mind control over what's happening, they are
Okay.
affected by it. Makes sense.
It's like cruise control in your car.
Yeah.
But at any point you can take back over.
Yeah.
Do you have to do damage to them?
Yes.
Have to deal damage, not interact with them?
Roll an arcane knowledge check.
Wait, is this a knowledge check or is this an arcane check?
Arcane check.
Whoa.
Is that now 20?
That is a net one.
No, not
Oh,
one.
and that one.
Okay, if it was that 20, I'd be like, trade those dice in, something's off.
You know you have to deal the most damage to this thing as
shoot.
possible. There's only one way to take them down. Remove their illusionary heads.
Take your head off. Let's go with that. If I'm being honest, I was hoping for that.
Kilo, you're up. No, I'm sorry. Grits is up. Grits is sitting there. He just got shocked. He's in his normal form. He's like, ugh. What's happening? He's like sitting on the ground next to Drugina. What's happening? Why is Kyrenic attacking us?
Oh, I told you would have been a better replacement for this guy. Come on.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, I know. Heroes only say that for a little bit, but then you gotta get back up, okay, Annie?
Yeah, I got.
Wait, Gris doesn't know that Kyrenic's bad either?
He's a little confused. He's very confused right now.
Oh, he's
from all
very
the damage
confused.
he
Did he
took.
confuse one?
Yeah, he's confused. Yeah, confused one.
Someone say if you had to put a number back.
Yeah.
If you had to, it was almost like he rolled a 1 on a d20.
Oh, no,
I would
yeah,
say.
that
Yeah,
makes
yeah.
I would say out of 20, yeah.
So he's just going to take his action to stand up. He stands up. He only got 2 actions. He got that one. He's going to stand up. He looks at all the vials. This one. And all of a sudden, his body starts to twist and form. And his skin becomes almost translucent as you see electricity begin to almost pulse underneath the skin as he takes his elemental energy potion. Now it's Kilo's turn.
Okay. Did I see Alzir wake when Haldir went over to wake him?
Make a perception check.
Like, you don't know that I know that Alzir's down?
Yeah. I don't.
That's a nat one.
All right.
I know nothing.
Yeah, you're completely unaware.
All right. Well, there we go. That's good to know.
That Haldir right behind you is like doing compression on Alzir. We're fine.
Get a room, you two.
I don't have to focus on anything else. There's one thing I know. It's that Alzir is alive and well.
Alzir, to my back. All right, so then all my focus is on Kyrenic, and I obviously heard her. She's right next to me, say that's the one, and I saw Dion attack. Okay, so let's see here. So then, why don't I do this? It's just a slightly higher, like load or whatever. But I'm going to load my pistol.
Okay.
And then take a shot.
At?
Kyrenic Prime.
Okay.
Get him. 25.
That is a hit.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I was doing my confident finisher.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's
I didn't say that beforehand. 14.
You step up, load your gun, aim, and it just flies through. And as you see it kind of puncture his arm and go through the other side. He's like,
And then I would like to. Is there an action I can use? I'd have to get to her, but I want to see if I can set the cat free. So I will. I guess the next action is to walk toward the cat then. So I won't be able to figure
one
it out.
action left.
Yeah.
I will allow you to go for your last action. Go and unlock it.
Okay. So it is a unnatural 20.
Kilo fires, rushes over to Amaya, and you see Amaya is just she's laying on the ground, breathing heavily, and you see there's these bite marks in its neck, and as it's bleeding, you also notice that the wounds, they seem to be infected by some sort of darkness.
Oh, great.
You come over, you quickly pull out some picks of some sort, and quickly knock it off. It's a very simple lock, and then able to undo her as she's lying there breathing heavily.
All right, and with my 6 seconds,
You're gonna run away?
I would like to, because I just came this direction. It's the first logical time this makes sense. I pop the lock and look up, and I see Kale, and I say, so I'm just dumbfounded. Like, I can't, like, what? Like, and so I'll just leave it there for now.
You catch his eye.
I'm just gonna sit there, like, holding, like, the manacle, like.
Now, was that a tentacle that came at
Yeah. As the tentacle goes back in. What? You don't even. Kilo doesn't even know what to think at this moment.
Looking like.
In fact, you might even think that this is another illusion by Kyrenic.
So confused.
You're like, that's for another time. All right, and that will go back up to Nylan as we start round 2.
Do I know that? Would I even be able to see that Alzir is dying?
Roll a perception check.
So my perception on that is only 15.
You look out on the battlefield and you see that Haldir is helping Alzir and just kind of like trying to shake him awake.
Since I already hunted, oh no, that's a different Kyrenic, so I'd have to hunt prey again. Since the
Yeah.
Kyrenic I hunted before was a
Yeah.
take.
I mean, look, we know which one's the real one. If you want to.
Yeah, you know which one.
Haldir
yeah.
is trying to save
Right, but I
Alzir.
was gonna see, could I just throw a potion for one move to Haldir?
The thing is, look at your
I
line of
mean,
sight
you
to him.
can't.
How
Yeah,
could
you have a mast in your way.
But you have a longbow. And
All
you have
right,
a real
so
Kyrenic.
then,
Somebody that's an appropriate range.
Yeah, for the first time like ever.
I feel good right now about.
Go for it.
Beyond Duck.
Oh man.
If you roll in that one, Fion's going down.
Oh, that's just enough for Kale to see his brother die again.
Again.
Right.
That's immediately this.
Okay, so I'm hunting prey for Alpha Prime.
Okay.
Get 'em.
I am taking aim and I'm loading my quintupling arrow for the single shot directed at him for all 5 arrows.
Okay.
You got. If you don't use your token,
No,
I
I
will.
was gonna say I will also use my token if that's what it takes.
Can I? Because it's only a 19.
Use the other one. Actually, it doesn't matter at this point because it's the last day.
Only.
Wait, no, use the other one because this one doesn't regenerate.
I
but that
got
one
9.
does.
No, I'm sorry. I got 21
Total.
So, yeah,
Okay.
so that's
you
not.
can give it to me if you want to roll.
This is the blue one because I feel like you'll get the blue one back, but not that one. I don't know if it matters.
And that matters when everyone's rolling
I'm
that
gonna try the
20s.
pink dice.
What is
Is
it?
that that one?
Yes, it is.
Well, you
Okay.
cannot use it for her.
I can't.
No, but you
No,
can use yours.
that's why she has two.
Oh, please let this be a good hit
Yeah.
after
If you-
all of her tokens.
Okay, that's better. 17 plus 14.
That's 2.
No, I did add the 2.
That's
okay.
14. Yeah. Right?
Yeah, because 12 plus 2.
So that's
14
31, correct?
plus 17.
All right.
Is that 31? Is that correct?
Yeah. So Nylan pulls back, aims with this, pulls out this intricately designed arrow. It seems like it's all like a bunch of arrows twisted together. She takes back, holds her breath, thinks about how much. I don't know, what do you think about Kyrenic?
I'm very angry. I'm upset that he stole my glitter, my
feel like-
cat, my bathtub.
Just whisper.
You're fired. This is very passive.
So, I mean, he deserves it, and especially about that nasty thing he said about always having to shoot things and act like she was shooting 5 arrows. She's shooting 5 arrows into him because he deserves it.
All right. So you look back and you just go ahead, whisper. You're fired. I like that.
You're fired.
Let's loose, and it flies up. And as it's in the air, it starts to spin. And as it's spinning, it unravels into 5 arrows. And Kyrenic looks up and goes 5 arrows. And he just looks down. 5d8 damage, please.
5d8s. That wasn't a crit, right? 31.
No.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Oh. So a 7 was the first one. 1,
Nice.
3, 3, 2.
Wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be.
I think mine might have hit harder.
16 damage. So interesting.
But it's a great moment, though.
She would just like to wave and say, 5 arrows, 1 time. And then, oh no, because he was a new prey, so then I have no more turns.
I imagine he's also confused because he didn't see her shoot. All he knows is that she shot and that he now has 5 arrows in him.
Yeah. Literally, it looks up. He just looks up and sees Nyland.
How
I
is this
imagine as it
possible?
splits and goes in different. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jericho.
She gave her
All right.
a wave and said 5 arrows.
I hope I don't regret letting the cat free. I
Yeah.
feel like that's gonna be another.
Yeah.
I didn't know it until after I set it free.
A new enemy has entered the arena.
Great.
Well, he took control from
I
her.
know. So maybe just until he's gone.
So I need to like heal her, but I don't know that she's sick.
I know what healer. Probably some fire.
I think so. But my blue fire magic is in the lantern because it turned the lantern good, which appeased the woman of the sea, is my
That's why I'm here.
theory.
Hopefully.
Is
Yeah.
why both you and your brother are back, because
Yeah.
the sea lady is happy
We had a
now.
whole conversation. She was like, hey, she put the blue fire into the lantern, so you're good.
The
That's
evil
all
is
she ever wanted.
eradicated. You know, that guy, Father Vilfendor.
Well, actually, we don't know him because that was your solo episode.
We have no
Yeah.
idea.
Well, Vilfendor probably knew that there was something evil on the ship, and that's probably why he gave the blue fire.
None of us know what that means, but that's actually quite interesting that we're at the end of the season and none of us understands that yet. That episode hasn't released. That's so funny. I just imagine like that moment of like cinematically her pulling back the arrow. Oh, sorry. Pulling back the arrow, and it like looking down the arrow at Nyland's face, and she says, "You're fired." And then it shoots, and like the camera like follows the arrow, and then we cut to bam, and it goes back to her. 5 arrows. Like it's just
He's so
You know.
confused. It's how. He's just reeling. His mind is like trying to make it make sense.
he's
but it
confused.
can't make
One
sense.
now.
All right. So Kyrank just got shot. He's got 5 arrows inside of him.
And the dark.
In the dart, in his
And a
slash,
dart. Well, he ripped the dart
And a
out.
bullet.
gunshot through the arm.
He's just like bleeding out. He steps back and falls to his knee. And you just see him reach into his shirt and he pulls out some sort of medallion in his hand, but you can't really see it because he's holding it. And he just goes, "I need your help." And he goes like this and smashes it to the ground. And there's like this intense explosion of energy and shadow, spectral energy just flash out from this amulet, cascading over everyone. I need everyone to make a reflex save.
Uh-oh.
Of course, he's got a second phase. Well,
23.
28.
nat 20.
14. Wow.
These are literally like
I
the
know.
same exact.
I don't want to stop rolling this, but I kind of do because I don't want to roll another one.
I'm sorry. It's a will save.
In that case, it's
no.
a
Alright,
23.
Yeah, I think mine's still in that.
All right, will save. 28 is the DC.
Is it weird that I would feel uncomfortable if my I wasn't always on death's door? I feel like
That's like always your thing,
natural
right?
state is being under like a third of it.
It brings out the best self of Regina.
It would be weird if she was just all put together.
Stop rolling dice, man. Stop it. Stop rolling.
The question is this boss that just I need your help. Break the thing in black smoke.
Well, we still don't
is
know-
it even bigger bad than
Oh yeah,
Kyrenic?
this is
We don't
this
know
is your
who-
typical phase 2 of the boss, and hope maybe there is even a phase 3.
This is Super
I
Shredder.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like the BBEG. So
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, I have a lot of questions about this. If Kyrenic's bad, what does that mean about your
I
father?
don't know. And
I
I just
told
hope
you.
he's.
What
I
did I
hope
tell
he's
you?
not the black evil smoke.
Regina said
So-
right at the
Yeah, I
beginning,
forget
you
that
never
you weren't
trust
here,
the
like,
old
I
white
missed a
men.
lot, yeah.
Okay? They're always in some weird cult together doing some shady stuff. Okay, she said this at the beginning. You can't trust them, and I'm like, oh, it's my father.
Doesn't necessarily mean that Daddy's bad just because his right hand man was bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he was
So
always
right-handed.
doing his
How does it
secret-
make it?
yeah, just because he's right hand.
All right. Everyone's gonna take full damage.
What's full damage?
33.
33 damage?
Alright,
Like
yeah.
health damage?
Yes.
I have one.
Kill me again.
You stand outside.
Oh, well,
for
I didn't roll
months,
for.
And then shoots you in the next session.
Seriously.
I feel a little
It's a hard
bad
hit.
about this.
This cascade of energy rushes over you like a strong wind, and as it dies down, you look out. You're no longer standing on the Silver Eider.
Oh.
Instead, you are on this small rock of an island. Around the island is dark water splashing, almost made of this thick, dark goo. And then floating in the very center is Kyrenic. But you could tell that the way he's holding himself is that almost as if it's not Kyrenic holding him. And you look up as Kyrenic is floating, looking down. You see this blackness covering his eyes, but it's almost coming out of his mouth, draping down his neck. And he goes like this, and all of a sudden these rocks pick up out of this island and start flinging at everyone. As you see that, you look around, you see the individuals around you. They get hit. Alzir and Haldir are hit by this rock, and they just kind of roll into the sea. You see Gron get fly into the sea. All of a sudden, this rock's flying at you guys. You're being hit. Regina sees all of this, and just something. She just sees something within it all. She's got the lantern, and she's using that, and she sees things, and she doesn't quite understand what's happening, but it's enough to make her step out of the way as these things are flying towards her, and she takes no damage. Everyone's getting hit by these flying rocks. Grits gets hit by this rock, and this part of the island almost shifts off and floats out into the sea. Grits stuck on top of her. No! No! And Kyrenic's standing there. I have to give you all credit. I did not think that you would undo my men so easily.
How high in the air is he hovering?
20 feet.
20.
Yeah, just
Okay.
11 feet actually.
Okay,
Just-
11 feet. Good thing I can jump. She gets a stool out.
Well, I am impressed by your tenacity, and you're willing to go so far. You've survived so much. You don't have to fight any longer. I will take you under my fold, and you can become my
Acolytes?
I like that.
Acolytes?
That's a good word. My acolytes, and do my bidding, and you can see the efforts done that you want. I can give you answers. I can see all. All you have to do is bend your knee to me, and I'll take you into my fold. much about you. Kyrenic has shared much with me. I know who your mother is. I see her. I can give you answers. Just bow to me. You're struggling right now, and you are literally at death's door. So you're just kind of breathing heavy from this. I don't think you can last much longer.
So before, well, I could see like Regina's like almost like in a draw, like reaching for her vials. She's reaching for her vials.
Yeah.
I would like to say, Kyrenic, I'd rather die a hero than live a slave to you. And by the way, and I would like to point my sword at him, you hit grits.
Kyrenic will speak, Ellen. You don't worry about Kyrenic. His usefulness is done for me. All you must worry about is Zar Unmith. And you will bow before me at the end. Now everyone can roll initiative.
As I'm rolling initiative, or I'm not gonna take it. Can I pull my ears back and like this?
I like that.
Don't listen to him, Nylan.
24.
I am dying one, so I'm not doing anything.
Oh, you're knocked out.
I'm knocked out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm down.
I'm sorry.
So
Oh, you're not dying one.
I'm gonna have so
You're
many
unconscious
questions.
one. I don't know.
So
Last
you
one.
don't see Kale.
So we don't see Kale. Oh, we just don't see him. Okay.
Yeah.
Is he dying one or unconscious one?
He's dying one.
Oh,
he's
okay,
he's
okay.
dying until something happens.
Gotcha.
but nobody can see me to help me.
Not yet.
Again?
I can swear I saw Kale for a moment. It was so weird, guys.
You're playing with their emotions, Dave.
Yeah, Kale.
He was just another illusion.
Yeah. The entire time.
Yeah.
He was never real.
And he was reinforced when he split.
He
into
doesn't have octopus arms.
You look over and Kale's like sitting there, like, breathing heavily by this last like rock that hit him, and then he just kind of collapses. And as he hits, his body almost turns to dust and shimmers off.
Regina's hitting this lamp. Stupid hunk of mage garbage. Stupid magic.
Regina, you're up next. Or you're up first.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna use Mage Hand. And can I send the rope over to? How far away is Gretry?
He's about, I would say, 5 feet away, or 10 feet. There's like a 5-foot gap between you and him.
Okay. How many actions would it take for me to Mage Hand a rope over to Grits?
I'd say probably take one action.
One action.
For the mage hand to grab the rope that's on your backpack and race over to Grits.
Richard, help, honey. Grit, she's just like fumbling with her words, and I assume Richard does it correctly.
Yeah.
What she's trying to say. And he just.
Yeah.
He takes the rope over to Grits and, I don't know, gives it to him or wraps it around his waist, something like that.
Yeah. He like Grits grabs this rope as he's on his knees, and Richard's like patting his back, like.
You got it. All right, and then I'm going to try to exploit vulnerability on this guy.
Okay.
Come on. Okay. This is 13, 14, 29.
All right. So the book flies open, and you're looking through, and you're not finding this Zar Unmith in this. Nothing.
Okay. All right. So it fails,
Yes.
or it just doesn't find anything.
It does. Yeah. It fails.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with a glue gun.
Okay.
Okay. I had loaded it up
Okay.
with a bomb the last time, and I'm going to try to use a net.
Okay.
So range attack.
Go for it.
Right in front of Rich.
Trying to catch a
I
man.
net myself a
Trying
man.
to catch a man. Yeah, okay. Right.
What is that? Nat 20?
That's funny.
Get out!
I'm glad I got verification directly to my wrist.
So
That's why
wild.
I moved my dice in the middle. Oh, it's a beautiful thing.
Is it?
It's a beautiful
Is
thing.
it? Is it beautiful?
I think my
This thing, if it goes
my
fast, it's
glue
less
gun.
editing.
I just slam that John in there.
It just like webs him, and he's just like you got him. He's
Like I'm deep sea
got a
fishing
kite.
right now.
got him.
She throws herself on a rock like this. I got him. Keep him going. How many actions is all that?
That was 3.
Okay, can I drink a potion while I got him?
You are haste, yeah.
Oh, sweet. 1d8. Not that that's gonna do much.
Can you just tie the two ropes together? The one holding this one, the one holding grits. No grits.
That was worth it.
Nylan, it's your turn.
She wants to do a heal to a large area.
Should you
Yeah.
use the 3 action here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
but
big of an act? How?
It's a 30-foot.
So, and it's 3 action.
Uh-huh.
And you can choose that.
But it targets all living and undead creatures in the burst. So when I do this burst, can I only heal my people? I don't want to. I don't want to give anything.
Wait,
to
how's it?
Zard.
It chooses
I'm
anyone?
pretty pretty sure he's at full health. We haven't done anything to level up yet.
Well, but I mean, I don't want to give him anything. That would
Tyrannic's like
help
that, though.
him.
So it deals. So if he, I think that it's only positive, right? Because if he's at full health, it doesn't matter. And if he isn't at full health and he's some kind of undead, then he takes damage.
Yeah.
Also, because like everybody needs it, you know what I mean. So that would be.
However, 30 feet is only gonna get Kale.
Oh, because we're in a different world or something.
You are. If you look down, your placement is equal to the placement of around you.
So you'd
Well-
have to move, but then you wouldn't have an extra thing.
No, it takes all 3 to do it. I would.
You
still do
realize
it.
actually that that as this thing happened, you're not all in the same. It's not like a perfectly flat island. There's a couple rocks at either side of this, and Nyland's on the rock on this side.
So it's shaped almost like a boat.
Yeah, roughly shaped.
Roughly shaped like
A boat.
That's interesting. Of a naval class vessel.
Interesting.
You can also use like your second one just to heal
Kinda.
Matt and get him back up.
You could use one action to run to him, and then use one to. Well,
you
I'm
use
sorry,
the-
you don't see him.
But right, they don't
Oh,
see
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He disappeared.
He disappeared.
To a cloud of ash?
Well, that's what he
Yeah.
said.
You
Right?
got Thanos snap?
He got Thanos now.
He made you wait outside
Just got back from the
for
blood.
like 2 months,
I-
and then Thanos snaps
I got a
you?
total of what 2 extra play hours here.
Oh
Yeah.
my. It's like worth it.
Okay. So for my first
I don't
one,
feel so.
I will drink my life elixir. 3d6 plus G.
I think that's smart.
Did you
Oh,
say
I-
22?
22. Well, you're doing better with that.
Thank you for helping me.
Man, that was a way more potent than I got. Where'd I get mine?
Oh, you did the red one. You did
Yeah, right. She got
I
the
did
Grits?
a green one.
She got the
No,
grits
that's what I'm
juice.
saying. Where the heck? Who was this from? The bottom of the.
That's the same one you've been holding on from the Mori.
So.
From
They said it was a help us. I don't think it was.
Can I maneuver the rock to get over into the like rock area where everybody else is? Do an acrobatics tumble dance to get to my friends.
yeah, you can move. Yeah, you can move.
Seduce him. Let's go!
Is
Yes,
there a
Nyland,
bullshit
yes.
rock coming out of the middle of this?
They're thinking about doing it.
There, Paul, there
Check out
is.
the tree.
If she believes hard enough, there is.
Yeah, you're right.
Dance for the crew, Nyland.
You're holding.
For money, but for entertainment value only.
Okay.
Distract her with your feminine wiles.
Exactly. I would do it, but I'm holding the rope.
Then I would like to do some,
We're all thankful for.
you know, like standing backflips, running tucks, those things to move
Okay.
as far as I can to get over to them. Do I have to roll for that?
Where do you want to go?
I want to get like to where Kilo and Regina are, like in between them, but I don't
Well,
know.
you have 35.
Yeah, I think you can just move.
That will move you here to this point on the map.
We just say she shimmies.
You can do whatever you want. You could flip. You
I
could do
wanna flip.
super acrobatic. You could acrobatic so hard you acrobatics
That's
over
what
here.
I want.
Okay.
Dance.
You have 2 more actions. You can get underneath
I
them.
think, wait, was he drinking my elixir one action?
Oh yeah, shoot. You have 1 more action.
Yeah.
I got this guy roped up, man.
Actually, I'll give you a free advice. You have a vine arrow, don't you? No, you used that, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
You can
Remember-
use that to strap him down. He's already got one side. Get the other side.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, honey. Oh, okay, honey.
It
Go
doesn't
ahead.
do damage. That's what I learned last time. It just is like a claw.
Tangles him up.
He takes 1 action to shoot it. Go ahead.
Yeah, 24. Yeah.
All right, so you take your potion, you pull out this other arrow that you had gotten. It's all intricately designed on it with vines. You aim, let it loose, and it flies up. And as it goes through, it almost starts to become longer and longer, and it hits Kyrenik and like wraps around him. And this vine wraps his arm and his legs together, and then the end of the vine falls to the ground. And so you get up. And you run over, you do a twist, a flip, you do a somersault in the air, land perfectly right at the foot of this rope vine and grab it and hold him down. Kale, I want you to roll a...
Recovery.
Yeah, recovery. What is that?
I rolled a
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
All right, Grits is going to stand up and has his rope, and he's pulling it, and it's on attached to Regina's backpack. So and Regina's holding on, and she's feeling this tug, and he goes for a jump and pulls himself. I want you to roll an acrobatics check to keep balance from all this.
Do I roll the 1 in 20 dice, or do I roll
The 1 in 20 dice.
Yeah.
It's like a heads and tails. Like
Yeah.
1 in 20.
the other? This is the fun. There we go. Oh!
It's the one.
Yay!
It's the one!
Oh.
How does this happen? This does not make sense.
It's the 20. Nope.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
one.
Wait, what am I rolling?
Is it another one?
Seven.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics?
You have another one.
No, it's okay. It's an 18.
18.
Yeah, it's an 18. Yeah, it's an 18. So, yeah.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
it's an 18. Regina's like deep sea tuna fishing right now. In the left or whatever. She's got the dick, she tied it around on the ground, and she's like,
With like a
and then
child
she's got
carrier on her back.
Yeah, with a big old backpack, and then Rich is behind. Okay, Rich, we're coming this big. Okay, hold on, honey.
So Grits pulls himself and jumps over, clearing this. You're able to stay onto your feet, and he lands behind you. Thank you.
Yeah, the help, honey, help.
What do I do? What do I do?
Grab onto this thing. Gotta reel her in. Okay, I didn't expect the first time fishing gonna be like this, Grits. I guess now's a good time as any.
All right, I know what to do. And he pulls out some vials that he's measured out, pours them in, shakes it up, begins to like foam out in a very thick way, sticky substance, and chucks it at Kyrenik, who's webbed on one side, tied down the other side. It splashes over him and begins to harden around all this. He just kind of mixes with the other netting in it, and it becomes like a hardened substance around the rope. Kyrenik's still floating there, but he's wrapped down with Regina's on one side, and Nyland's holding on the other side, and now it is Kilo's turn.
All right. So I see Nyland holding Kyrenik. I also see Regina holding Kyrenik, and I see now Grits holding Kyrenik as well, all with this goo.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to. I see that he's 20 feet in the air still, and that he's being held by. I guess the closest would be Regina. Is line. I would like to run up the line, the 20 feet in the air, and I'd like to.
Regina's line?
Well, is that the closest one to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd like to, or unless it's too
Interesting.
sticky.
Okay.
I can run up the other one if it's too sticky.
Go for it. You have to
Okay.
roll an acrobatics check to see if you can manage doing that.
Okay. So that's gonna be step one, to run up so I can get to him. So 29.
All right. Wow. The very hard DC for level 5 is 25, so you got it.
All right.
So first, Kilo sees this, runs over, jumps onto, jumps off of Regina.
He's like her backpack.
Yeah.
Grits is right there, catches you, and then lifts off and runs up towards Kyrenik.
All right. I would like to jump over him, almost like an aerial, because I want to stab down at him and try to land on the rope on the other side that she's holding.
Okay. I mean, that rope is like straight down. It's
Oh, is it?
like she's just holding him from
Okay.
flying away, really.
Land on my shoulders.
Well, either way, I know I'm not gonna like try to like.
Right. You're gonna go up
I'm-
and attack while
And
flipping
yeah,
over.
and if I have to take fall damage, so be it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run, jump. Okay, thank you. And I'm gonna try to stab down as I pass over.
Okay.
Okay. Come on. 31.
Oh my goodness. All right. Okay. So you run up this thing, jump up, and do like end up turning completely upside down over this this form of Kyrenic, and somehow able to twist your body away to move your body downward and crash into him, sending him down to the ground with your blade going through his neck.
Do I roll the damage?
Yep.
All right. Ooh, I was ready to spend all of my tokens to make sure that worked. I didn't care. I wanted that to work so well. All right, let's see here. So that's gonna be.
Well, you know what the greatest say. Take notes.
This is
gonna
our
be
hero.
This is how I hear this. Watch me hear
all right.
one word.
So 23 damage.
Plus
two.
1d8,
Oh,
because deadly d8.
oh, that's not on my little list here. At
Wait,
least
is
I
it
got a
crit?
critical.
Yeah, it's a crit. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a crit. It's a
Oh, I didn't
critical
know
hit.
it was a crit. That's
sorry.
awesome. I didn't know that was
That's a
crit.
critical hit. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So 23 double damage, so 46. Wow. 46 plus 1d8. 46. So 49. Holy
Wow.
cow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he just crashes to the ground, and you crash with him. This blade coming down. He's like his legs buckle, and the sword pierces him through to the deck, and he's almost forced to stay upright as you fall with him and roll over. I need you to. You're gonna take fall damage.
That's fine.
Unless do you have cat's
I
fall?
do have cat fall.
What does that mean? You take damage 1 or 10 feet less.
Let me just read this again. Cat fall. Your cat-like aerial or acrobatics allow you to cushion your falls. Treat falls as 10 feet shorter.
Yeah.
If you're an expert in acrobatics, treat falls as 25 foot shorter and 50 feet if you're a master.
Wow.
I am
That's good to know.
I am an expert in acrobatics. So if you're an expert in acrobatics, treat falls like 25 feet shorter. So I went from 20 feet down. That's a no fall damage, right?
Yeah. All right. So you just go, and you just like roll right out of the way over here.
Not on an island. You can take notes, honey.
Can I look back and say, bow to that?
And Zara was sitting there, or Kyrenic, really. He his neck is over, and he's breathing heavily, but his voice comes out almost unstrained by any of this. Don't you worry. We'll meet again after this. And you'll get exactly what you deserve. Kale is knocked out, and all of a sudden gets his gets his breath back. Looks up, and Fion's standing there over your body. All right, little brother, it's time to get up. And you look up, and you're on the ship.
On the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Fion next to you. And you point over, and you see Kyrenic is on the deck right now with everyone around him, all wrapped up, sword coming. You look up as you see Kilo fall down, and he is Kyrenic's body is nailed to the deck, and you hear him speak these things. You see Kilo land and give retort, and Fion helps you up. Your turn.
So I have a hit point now. I see. To be conscious. Again.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Fiona. I'm tired of people killing me. All right. Let's have a little fun here. So I'm gonna walk over. and I will cast Gouging Claw.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. I temporarily morph my limb into a clawed appendage. Okay. I'm just gonna right for the death.
I like the idea that it's like this astral tentacle comes out again,
Yeah, yeah.
but it forms into this like long blade almost.
Right.
And you kind of like go like this,
Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing.
and this tentacle thrusts through the center of Kyrenic's body. And as everyone's watching Kilo bring him down and roll over, and he's breathing there, speaking this threat on everyone, all of a sudden you see this tentacle burst from the center of Kyrenic. He's like, and all of a sudden you see that this there's a shimmer goes across this island, and this darkness begins to collapse and fade, and as this illusion in everyone's mind fades out of the way, transporting you back to the ship. And Kale is behind Kyrenic, tentacle through it, and he pulls him back. And you look as Kyrenic goes. And Zarumith goes, "We'll see you real soon." And he falls forward.
Thank you for not making me roll, because I haven't been rolling very well.
And we'll end it there.
All right. Well done, everyone.
Thank you, travelers, for watching and joining us on our quest today. If you want to see more adventures by us, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. And remember to toss the dice and let them fall where they may. Until our paths cross again, thank you and have a good night.
I feel like twice in a row, I've been Star-Lord. Because at first, I was talking to the guy. Well, you guys were like making your stuff in the background, like while he's distracted.
Got the dance off.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm distracting you, Turbo, or whatever. And now it feels like he's tied like Thanos,
Yeah.
and like it's up to me to come up and like, I don't know, punch him in the face and mess everything up.
Yeah.
Like, is that what I'm supposed to do?
We
No.
can both
There you go.
That's why it's
follow
Grit's
him.
turn.
I
Oh, that's right, you're the dance battle.
acrobatics.
That's great.
But I get money when I perform. I have a card for that.
You can. All right, now listen to that. Like,
Zarumith.
think about what that said, and now think about us. How we could assume. Like,
No.
think about.
Zarumith owes me money.
Yeah.
For dancing.
Yes. So you're gonna dance. Get money out of it.
I have a card Davey gave me.
Like, you can understand how it sounds.
But I don't mean it that way. I'm just using my card.
It's used to be a
Where'd my
family-friendly
card
show.
go?
Yeah, it used to be.
Here.
We just ended the whole
Acrobatic
the rating.
performer.